Wasn't he in? He was in Bicentennial Man.
Yeah, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Zoomers.
What do you think of when you think of Robin Williams? Do you think of Robin Williams, Zoomers? Do Zoomers dream of Robin Williams?
That was the original title of Blade Runner.
You get nothing. You lose. It's like, Gene Wilder, why did you just get so serious all of a sudden? Mr. Wonka?
Yeah. Imagine
You say you lose
Imagine screaming that at a child.
at an
That
8-year-old.
made it through your torture chambers.
Yeah, and it's just
Well,
like
he
several
was-
children have already perished.
Yeah, he was expecting you to die. I mean, that's how mad he got at you for not
Yeah.
dying.
A survivor? Never!
Never. What do you mean it didn't work?
Designed these edibles to kill children immediately.
It's like, what do you mean this 10-year-old and his grandpa died?
I used to be
did not
Timothée
die?
Chalamet.
So there we go.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
There's James.
If I do
And
like-
also Leon Kennedy.
I did it. Where am I? There we go.
Heather Mason cosplay win. That was Julia in high school.
Yeah, that was me in high school. I lived it.
Julia
It wasn't
had,
a cosplay, it's a way of life.
yeah, she literally got Heather Mason's haircut, like, because it was Heather Mason's haircut.
Where's my wife?
You gotta do the thing where you're like looking up in the mirror, like,
Okay, yeah.
the mirror is this monitor over here. That's gonna get you at the right angle.
Okay. That's my hair.
Hair looks great. There it is. There he is.
It's an homage to Batman. It's like a little nod to the audience. It's like, you know what this is lampooning. It's Batman.
We're taking the piss.
We're taking the piss.
just a bit.
Not in the tub, though. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. No. Hey.
An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I think we wanted to steer left. It was literally the only thing it told us to do was to steer left. But I noticed that you steered right. And you got everyone's pay docked.
There was that Pepsi ad campaign with Haley Eisenberg, Jesse Eisenberg's sister, where she would have like a deep voice, and she'd go to the restaurant and ask for the Pepsi, and they'd give her a Coke, and she'd be mad that they gave her a Coke instead of Pepsi. Which, like, when has that ever happened?
She was a dumb kid. She didn't know any better. Her name was Haley Eisenberg.
Mm-hmm.
I know that because then there's one commercial where she takes off her thing and she reveals that she's actually Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, but then she was actually Barry Bostwick.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Who's Barry Bostwick?" And Barry Bostwick shrugs.
Yeah.
Not even Barry Bostwick knows.
Even he doesn't know. And I was like, who is this for?
I mean, it feels like...
I was a child and I was like, I don't understand anything that's happening in this commercial. Aw, these are some great mugs. I really like these mugs.
I really
Really?
like these mugs.
I really, 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 really,
Oh,
really, 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 really,
You're
really,
boomeranging it.
really, 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 really.
Really?
Like mugs.
I bet that sounded really good.
It's probably really nice in there, I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure they have like furniture.
Furniture. I'm sure they have furniture.
I was going to say, what if we made a mod for Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out where all the monsters say slurs? Would that make it easier for you to hunt them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Somebody has to make slur mod. So that Julia has a reason to hunt them. It's an accessibility mod, chat. It's for people that have a hard time hunting the monsters, unless they have a good reason.
I'm going to assume based on the option of fur and the theming of a ringmaster, I'm just going to go off on a limb and say lion.
I love that direction.
Yes.
I'm not going to get too high concept about this. In that voice, which was fantastic, I feel like I can hear a mustache.
Please.
You gotta be. That might just be my mustache.
I mean, yeah, Lucky J does work for Jacob. Lucky Jacob.
I just want to point out that someone came in chat and their first time chat was saying that I look like young Sheldon today, but not young. And that's literally the worst first time chat I've ever seen in like my whole history of streaming.
Damn.
So I want you to know you win the award for the worst first time chat I've ever experienced in my life.
That's really funny.
What a fucked up thing to say to someone.
How do you recover?
How do I keep streaming now? Are you like my enemy?
Someone said I'd rather be called a slur.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Tristan.
Tristan, are you mad today?
No.
What happened?
I'm so jammed up.
You're jammed up?
I had a Diet Coke. The caffeine for the next 25 seconds is surging, fading, surging. Let's keep it going. Who else is here?
Did I say already?
No,
I'm
you
Jacob.
didn't. I'm Julia.
Hello.
I get money via whacking.
Well, you certainly knocked some oranges down.
Oh! I'm okay.
I am Knuckles. I am shipped with Knuckles, but also
Do we ship
but Luigi.
Luigi and
Am
kangaroo?
I Luigi or am I shipped with Luigi or
Are we human?
No.
Or are
We have to
Luigi?
get some experts in.
I was so young that I didn't really realize that I was doing that. It's like how as a kid I only played the first stage of Banjo-Kazooie and didn't realize there was a game beyond the hill where you're an ant. Sorry, I got really breathless in the middle of that sentence.
Just thinking about that hill.
Just thinking about being an ant.
Thinking about the ant hill.
Lovesick always has one in the chamber. That's like me with poop.
Good stream.
damn it.
This is like an all-timer
Is it?
stream. I think so.
Are we doing good, Nathan?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey, thanks.
We also have merch that's really good.
Yeah.
And we have a Twitch stream that's okay.
Yeah. Debate's still out on that one. So check it out and let us know what you think. Still okay?
Still okay?
Yeah.
We hope so. I wonder if when they were like, holy fuck.
I probably should have been paying attention.
I'm okay. He pops back up.
And
Then
I'm
you can just
so
do it
upset.
and you can just change it in
Just
the
do it in
render.
post.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's
Okay.
not One Piece.
It's not One Piece. We
It-
finished One Piece. One Piece found dead around that hallway. You'll see in the render. My favorite book by
Lamau.
Julia.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I hope the render fades in and it's
One Piece. Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, great image, Julia. And great job thinking of a title for this book.
Yeah, really
yeah,
good.
Thank you.
Did Hamtaro ever end? Did they ever end Hamtaro?
Did he die?
Killed
And-
him.
They killed.
Killed him! He fucking died!
Well, there was like the ending that the showmaker wanted, but then they made them make a movie, and so like everything got all fucked up in the end of Hamtaro.
Oh God.
Oh. And then Hamtaro got Oxnard a scarf, but Oxnard sold his hat to get him Taro a bike. And that was Gift of the Magi.
I remember that.
I feel like all the things that I keep expecting to change have not changed.
In like life or
in the game.
do we need to have like a deep conversation? Do we need to get into it?
No.
Right. It's only the ones that like
Yeah.
don't have effects.
It's only normal monsters.
Yeah.
Which I think are kind of, old fashioned and no one really uses them that much anymore. So
What about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
what about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Oh, it's a beautiful day in Brooklyn.
Anyone can die at any time.
It's footloose. Woo. Dancing. No more dancing.
He gets me a little torrent. He gets me a little torrent. Sure.
I think he looks too put together to get me torrent.
But that's what I like about him, because he's a wolf.
I'm already torn.
He's a wolf, but he's like, I demand respect.
I'm waiting.
Sometimes you and the lads gotta have a piss up. Come on. What are we doing? This is the sketch.
We can
I'm
sketch on
sketching.
this show?
For this
When are
challenge.
is everyone mad at me? Did I do something
Do you guys hate me?
to piss everyone off?
I'm not mad at you. Are you mad at me?
I might be.
No.
I might be getting there.
They catch the brine shrimp. If you watch the episode of Cartoon Hell with Adam Conover, he talks extensively about baleen and filter feeders and how they use them to catch brine shrimp. And if you ever wanted to be delighted, I think Adam Conover saying brine shrimp is
That'll do it.
That'll do it. That did it for me.
That'll do the trick for you.
Brine shrimp. That's my impression.
That's pretty good.
Hopefully this is enough for taxes.
He had more of like an Ash Ketchum voice.
Hopefully this is enough for taxes.
That's actually perfect. That's completely spot on.
Did I surprise you with that?
Yeah.
Hey, I know this isn't much, but
What the shell is this?
they're Heartkelp pods. Everyone say whoa and holy shit. Don't tell me you don't even like Heartkelp.
I felt like I was like the director, like of the voice actor, and I gave one note, and the voice actor like nailed it, and I'm like, damn, I'm such a good director. I guess that's an improvement.
Amazing. Amazing.
You liked it?
I did.
I guess it was a good joke.
I don't think it was, but it was fine. This king's got wings.
I mean, his subjects have wings.
he's
so
a wing king.
Could be a wing king.
He's a bird.
He's a bird.
This is a bird.
Good King Moggle Mog the 12th is a bird for sure.
It's a bird. Okay.
So basically, what had to happen in like true like fable kind of fashion. You're just making the Onion King from Overcooked. I want you to know that.
That's true.
It does look like him.
He's not a bird, is he?
No.
Well, he's an onion.
Click like.
We used to have Haunch of Beast. Now we got Mr. Beast.
Damn.
Things are changing too fast, you know?
Yeah, we used to be a real country.
Kids these days don't remember Haunch of Beast. They only know Mr. Beast. Being said by someone who grew up in the 80s.
Yeah, back then you were always out in the woods with a campfire and a haunch of a beast.
A big ol' haunch.
Oh, you really got me with that one, Jacob.
It's always a pleasure,
Yeah,
Nathan.
good news. We can keep the rest of the episode in now.
Except for someone done slime to this hole with neon green.
Yeah, has Slimer been in here? Is that
Viscous?
Slimer's glory hole? I'm sorry.
Go back to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, I
Reset.
can't.
Reset.
I didn't mean to say that.
Reset, Jacob.
I'd like to take some time to apologize. I'm going to make a circle.
You do that. You've done it.
Show off. Did I ever talk about how my brother and I had an idea for a podcast where we would just call our dad and see how long we could get him to stay on the phone and record the conversation? We never did it, but it was a funny idea.
Yeah.
Got to give Steven credit for that. It's the only way we could ever get our dad to be on a podcast with us, is if we tricked him. It would work, I think, one time, maybe.
And this is one of them.
Wow, look at that.
So this is one of the keys.
I have some bad news. I suddenly have to poop so bad. Like, it suddenly is like really urgent. Just unmute these two when you go to play. I'll be right back. This is not a bit. It just happened like really suddenly.
What?
So sorry. It's like really hitting.
Where's my wife? She went to poop and never came back. Oh my god.